All right, this is Dan the Man with a video, and this video is going to be about the WWE and its current main event scene. I've really wanted to talk about it because there are some issues that I see with the main event scene. Now, let's start with the World Heavyweight Champion. You've got Roman Reigns. He is the current World Heavyweight Champion, and it looks like he's going to face Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. On paper, sounds like a good match. Sounds like it could be a great feud. But here's the problem. They have done this match many times before. They've done the feud many times before. And once again, the main issue is that Roman Reigns is not on all of the shows. He wasn't on Raw tonight. You're in Chicago. He's the world champion, and he wasn't on the show. That can't work. This build, if you're really going to do a build for what is going to be the main event of SummerSlam weekend, your world champion has to be on all the shows. And he's not going to be on all the shows, and it's going to hurt the feud, and it's going to hurt the anticipation. This is the problem with Roman being the champion. Now, Roman Reigns is great. He's a legend. He's main evented every WrestleMania under the sun. He can talk now. He can work. He can do everything, and he looks like $1 million, and he's the face of the company, and I get it, and I accept it, and I honor it. But him being there part-time, it hurts the feuds that he's in. Now, maybe the match in the end will be great. Maybe it won't. But the feud leading up to the match is not going to be good because you can't count on him to be there every week. At some point in time, WWE, and I don't know what's going to force them to do this, they're going to have their world champions be on the show every week. Because you can't have meaningful programs or meaningful storylines if your top guys are in and out. They've got to be there every week. And if they're not there every week, it hurts the product. But it looks like Roman and Seth, that's the program. That's the direction. We'll see how it goes. In terms of the WWE Undisputed Championship, CM Punk. Yes, CM Punk made his return tonight, and he beat Sami Zayn to become the WWE Undisputed Champion. Sami won the belt in a triple threat at Night of Champions against Cody Rhodes and Gunther. And Cody Rhodes, I guess he earned a shot at the title tonight because he beat Jey Uso in a number one contenders match on SmackDown. And when Raw started tonight, Cody was backstage with Sami, and Gunther decided to show up and kick Cody Rhodes into a car. And apparently Cody Rhodes' eardrum got busted, and he had to go to the hospital, and they ruled him out. It's the whole bullshit that they do to write a guy off. And Cody was written off, and CM Punk took his place, and he won the belt. Now, a lot of people are upset. Well, I shouldn't say a lot of people. A lot of people who are Sami Zayn fans are upset because Sami Zayn got a 9-day title reign. But the reality is this. They never wanted Sami to be the champion. They only put the belt on Sami because Night of Champions was in Saudi Arabia, and Sami's a Muslim. So because he's a Muslim, he gets cheered in Saudi Arabia, and they wanted the big pop. They wanted to give Saudi Arabia a bone because Saudi Arabia is paying them a lot of blood money to do the shows out there. So they decided to toss him a bone and make Sami the champion. Personally, I don't mind Sami Zayn only being champion for 9 days. It's nothing against Sami. Seems like a good guy in real life. He is a talented guy. He can talk. He can work. He can play a character. There's nothing against Sami Zayn. But Sami Zayn's time to be a world champion was 3 years ago. When he was in the bloodline and he got out of the bloodline and he was feuding with Roman Reigns, if he was going to be champion, they should have pulled the trigger then. They didn't. because they didn't want to. Sami Zayn was never supposed to be champion. Okay? People have to understand that. They have to accept that. And they have to just embrace that fact. It's tough to swallow, yes. But Sami was never intended to be the guy. Ultimately, I think the decision of CM Punk being world champion or being the WWE Undisputed Champion, that's the right decision. Because SmackDown sucks. SmackDown is the worst professional wrestling show in America right now. You can talk about Raw, you can talk about Dynamite, Collision, Ring of Honor, TNA Impact, GCW, ACW, ABC, AAA, whatever you want to talk about. All these companies. SmackDown is by far the worst television show out there. CM Punk apparently is going to be on the SmackDown roster moving forward. And if that's the case, I think it's a good idea for him to be the world champion on SmackDown. He can talk, he can work. He looks like he's in great shape nowadays. CM Punk is awesome. He is one of the best professional wrestlers of all time. He put on a 5-star classic with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, one of the greatest WrestleMania main events of all time. CM Punk has earned the right to be a top guy again on SmackDown. And I look forward to it because I think SmackDown needs some energy, it needs some life. And I think that CM Punk can provide that. Obviously, the direction that they're going to go looks like it's going to be Cody and Punk for the belt at SummerSlam, which, again, it's going to be a big-time match. It's going to be a big-time match. I know people are tired of Cody. They're bored with Cody. Me personally, I'm bored with Cody. But a Cody CM Punk feud is something I've been looking forward to for a long time. So I'm intrigued by it. Is WWE going to book it correctly? Probably not. But let's have fun with it and see which direction they go in. Personally, I'm hoping that they don't put the belt back on Cody at SummerSlam, but you never know with the WWE. They're playing hot potato with the belt now. But I think CM Punk is the man on SmackDown. That is the direction they should go. Let CM Punk hold that belt for a few months, maybe even longer, and then let Punk put over a young rising star down the line at a big show. Maybe the Royal Rumble, maybe a Saturday night's main event. But let CM Punk run with that belt, build the credibility back on SmackDown, and then get people to watch the show. Get people to be excited about the show. So that is my thought on Mr. Punk. So the two big matches for SummerSlam in terms of the main event championships, it looks like it's going to be Roman versus Seth Rollins, and it appears it could be Cody versus Punk. In fact, it should be Cody versus Punk, because remember, Cody Rhodes earned a shot at the WWE Undisputed Championship. He didn't get it because Gunther took him out. So Cody Rhodes is going to face CM Punk at SummerSlam. He did not get his match that he earned on SmackDown. So obviously he's going to get his match against Punk at SummerSlam. So that is the logic there. People may not like it, but it does make logical sense for Cody to get his title shot. That's my thought on the main event scene in WWE right now. I'm going to continue to make more videos on pro wrestling moving forward. I'm also going to make videos about sports. Might make some videos about movies. These are some of the things that I'm really interested in: sports, movies, and wrestling. I'm definitely be on the lookout for some videos. I'm definitely going to start regularly making videos on this channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Please, if you got any thoughts, let me know in the comments. Peace.